huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura, as I say, you 28,000, you about 22,000, obey my 18,000, you about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Sasinia ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Who passasia any sumudia and the Sutobri and also to Asasi. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate, ye number 1 or more payment plan. I will bet mutual and kakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe to assassin. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay then. Free one see 0552 487 385. Hello, Midofo Rose. Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4 and I'm a meniaji say you. And then Misuma ye land owner say ebano land promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura, as I say, you 28,000, you about 22,000. Obey my 18,000, you about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Sasinia ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Who passasia any sumudia and the Sutobri and also to Asasi. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate, ye number 1 or more payment plan. I will bet mutual and kakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe to assassin. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay then. Free one see 0552 487 385. Midofo Rose, Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4 and I'm a meniaji say you. And then Misuma ye land owner say ebano land promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura, as I say you 28,000, you about 22,000. Obey my 18,000, you about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Sasinia ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Who passasia any sumudia and the Sutobri and also to Asasi. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate, ye number 1 or more payment plan. I will bet mutual and kakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe to assassin. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay then. Free one see 0552 487 385. Hello, Midofo Rose, Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4 and I'm a meniaji say you. And then Misuma ye land owner say ebano land promotions in Quadia. Diamond Grand Ray Estate ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura, as I say you 28,000, you about 22,000. Obey my 18,000, you about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Sasinia ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Who passasia any sumudia and the Sutobri and also to Asasi. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Ray Estate, ye number 1 or more payment plan. I will bet mutual and kakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe to assassin. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay then. Free one see 0552 487 385. Hello, Midofo Rose, Diamond Grand Real Estate for enama meni agi say you. And then misuma ye land owner se ebano land promotions nkwadia. Diamond Grand Real Estate ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion e koso didende. Very huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura as I say ye 28,000 ye about 22,000. Obey my 18,000 ye about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omunsasi niya ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Upa sasia eni nsuomudia endi nsutobre ena osa woto asase. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Real Estate ye number 1. Omo payment plan. A wo betumi atwa ne nkakra. Promotion we first 10 people eba beto asase no. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay den. Free one see 0552 487 385. Hello, Midofo Rose. Diamond Grand Real Estate for enama meni agi say you. And then misuma ye land owner se ebano land promotions nkwadia. Diamond Grand Real Estate ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion e koso didende. Very huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura as I say ye 28,000 ye about 22,000. Obey my 18,000 ye about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omunsasi niya ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Upa sasia eni nsuomudia endi nsutobre ena osa woto asase. Intimedia dance say Diamond Grand Real Estate ye number 1. Omo payment plan. A wo betumi atwa ne nkakra. Promotion we first 10 people eba beto asase no. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Won't pay we now pay den.
Bibiara ajo emama kwaba Diamond Kasiesu enye wo memu nsem ni ama odo so nsem a ya boabo ano no emre asese ye de besomo ewo Diamond Kasiesu ene eye wasana bosume ne da etosu du insia won fempemienu ni eduonu enaimu afi Kasiebo no ensem a ebedi mu akotini bi ene se Bolgatanga Regional Hospital no mampanyi ebua no
Yera na po apomasoa ewo ni mu ne dia esese nyinsai wo ye den untumi efensi wei efi yera mahama ho eneba
Ghana fo nyina ento aba emfama Dr. Bawumia esan se wodwen Ghana dachi ho wei efi ora yere Samira Bawumia ho
Electricity Company of Ghana ne wakokyerem akatachieso mining site for se omo ye illegal mining
Ye ne nsama hudu bi enene enwumre yaboabo no ye de ba besomo ewo Diamond Kasiesu ye the aseda ebe ma Diamond Ground Real Estate and afin so Diamond Ground Traveling. So it's an say womo ene boy chidon papa Diamond Ground Real Estate so wo pass as krojin asase amanso biara eni hu asase a woni landguard fo enya sam dia na ese odi wani etwemu e wona seye afin so Diamond Ground Traveling to se wakwentu enkrata sim biara fa bedan on mehwe bibiara kama e dia ama wo pe wona kira kwan dia wo la pass Tabora number 5
Golden Touch Beauty Center so efrefre was bra pimples na egu wani ma hu de onye oho no o se bra no ntu ate cry fa ma we na cha kwan e bo new Makola shopping mall inside ho no ma obehu Golden Touch me pa cho ko na won sisi wani e fa ma
afen so Hajia Clay Empire was bra na won sisi we de biom o sisi we de na chese wo maintain intini se wo per maintenance papa de na chese Hajia Clay Empire aseye owo eyela pass abeka kwan na so ni total filling station no energy ne mo
Aseda fabrics so efrefre was bra fabrics such as efe na efo nko ade wunya ne baby ase Aseda fabrics made up for bra na beto fabrics no fefe yo mecha kwan e wo new Makola shopping mall inside honoma one matter this book depot e na edi enhwe ne mu bora honom na je fabric no de efe pa na efo so
afen so ne kakra mu na ye de aseda ebe ma Ben Light Enterprise Ben Light car ben e ne kita wo pese wo spec car no na ye fe na di mu dia na se wo di weni etwemu e wona seye Ben Light e wo Nkran aboso kan City Light Junction honoma enyuma kwai adaroma ene na nyume wo mo e boye chidoma ye de Diamond kase e ba beso mo akenkanfo e ye me ma wo siponyo mini aba
efia frempoma
ye ben home kase bon so na yakwaje aboafo nkrato aba ye ba ye beto aso Biom Diamond Kasiesu enie afei Kasieboni nchemu enie Mampenyi na nado dankwa ekufu ado ebie Bolgatanga Regional Hospital fufo kra won esi ano ewo eye etifi epoye mantem wo chemu a sika a ekosa ayaresabe animu eye $52 million wo dwumedie no ase ena mampenyi ede tu dwa se obiara hu hia anase tememuni biara enkwa hu hia enu ntina wo ye de obeye bia se ne beye obi biara benya ayarehwe papa
to be back in Bolgatanga to commission the rehabilitated and refurbished Bolgatanga Regional Hospital. Access to quality health care is, in my view, a fundamental right of every citizen, and it is the responsibility of government to ensure that the exercise of this right is not just theoretical, but more importantly, practical. This new hospital reinforces the Akufo-Addo government's devotion to this cause. It is part of our broader agenda to ensure that no Ghanaian is left behind when it comes to the receipt of quality health care. The people of Bolgatanga and the entire Upper East region deserve nothing but the best. And today, we're delivering a rehabilitated, state-of-the-art medical facility that will serve as a symbol of hope and a center of excellence in healthcare delivery throughout the country. This transformation was made possible by a $20 million United States concessional loan from the Saudi Fund for Development, which supported the second and third phases of the project. Additionally, the government of Ghana, through the Ministry of Health, secured another $12 million United States dollar facility from the Saudi Fund for Development to cover the design, supervision, and civil works for Phase 3 of the hospital's rehabilitation. The ambitious Agenda 111 initiative aims to construct 111 district hospitals and regional facilities at an estimated cost of $1.7 billion United States dollars. As of May 2024, 96 district hospital sites are active, with contractors deployed and work progressing. The overall progress rate is estimated at 64%, with some sites expected to be completed in 2024. 16 sites initially encountered challenges. However, these have been re-engineered or relocated, and construction on these sites has also commenced. Construction of the 2 regional psychiatric hospitals in Kumasi and Tamale is actively ongoing. The MPP government is committed to addressing the uneven distribution of healthcare workers across the country, particularly in rural and underserved areas. To this end, I urge the Ministry of Health to expedite the completion of the draft incentive package for government consideration, ensuring that we have the necessary staff where they are most needed. We are committed to completing all core projects we have initiated, and we will continue to work diligently to ensure peace and stability, especially here in Bolgatanga and in Boko. Peace is essential for the region's growth and prosperity. Together, we'll be able to tackle the critical developmental challenges in this region to enhance the well-being of all its residents. It is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Bolgatanga Regional Hospital duly commissioned.
Franka Tuni Emma NDC Amanyokono John Dramani Mahama Nene Wakasa say Ahumaswa e woyera na pomode nyame anim nukreni ayi tete nyin say wuntimi first year kra wo ye day a ebepie eno na pie ama ne Ghana for ehu ni suman.
Going to chop bar, eating with people, eating fufu, pounding fufu. They go to grinding mill and be grinding people's flour. And so Ghanaians said, oh, these are some humble, meek, quiet, respectful, honorable people. And so Ghanaians said, let's give them a chance. And that was the mistake we made. Because they were wolves in sheep clothing. Wolves that had covered themselves with sheepskin. And so Ghanaians thought they were humble lambs, not knowing they were ravenous wolves, waiting to consume the resources that are rightfully for the people of Ghana. But you can't hide arrogance. You can't hide greed. You can't hide dishonesty. They say, if you want to know a person's true character, give him power. After they got the power, we know their true character. Today, the running mate for MPP, when they went and introduced him to Otumfuo, Otumfuo said, oh, we brought you up because you are part of the Menchia Palace. And we know we brought you up well. But we hear you are arrogant. We hope that you prove people wrong. As soon as he left there, not up to 3 hours, he went and said, Mo Kwame Nkrumah no. That your Kwame Nkrumah, that is a very disrespectful thing to say about the founder of this nation, and especially a founder who is no longer alive. You can insult me because I can respond because I'm alive. But you don't say, in our tradition, you don't say evil things about the dead. You don't disrespect the dead because they are not alive to respond to you. In the past, ghosts were powerful. As he said that Nkrumah's ghost would have knocked him down. But now, the ghosts have all become disarmed. And he can't hide the arrogance. I was just watching a video yesterday, and he was talking about the past president. He said Rawlings, and he said Kufuor, and somehow he even forgot Professor Mills's name. And then he said, Bakuna Awewuno, that one who died. I mean, how can you talk like this? Very disrespectful, very insulting. Bakuna Awewuno, the one who is dead. Arrogance is like pregnancy. Whatever you do, it will come out. And so we know them for who they are. They cannot repackage themselves again because we know that they are wolves in sheep clothing.
Yetwa kasiye bono studia na John Dramani Mahama wa ye Frankatuni edema NDC amanyoko no ede atidwa se afi abata ebabeti wotimi edin kunim dia ade a wode dabi ebeto ho ama Christopher eni nkremofo a wode ebeye enase so metre National Day of Thanksgiving wochire mu se wuko eye amahodo so nsema sa ade a sa da ne bi ewo ho enu ntinu se Ghana fo ebo won homodin eto abama na dia wono so ede sa da ne bi ebeba wo man yi mo.
Bible tells us that in all things we must give thanks, in happiness, in sadness, in whatever happens to us, we must give thanks to God. And so, many nations, even though God expects us to work hard to improve our circumstances, also recognize that spiritually, you must intercede for God to open the gates for you. And so, in the United States, in Zambia, in Congo, in so many countries that I've been to national Thanksgiving prayers for their nation. And so we intend to introduce annually a national day, of prayer and thanksgiving, so that we will thank God for whatever He's done for us, so that He will do more for us. Because He says, count your blessings, and if you accept and recognize and appreciate what He has done for you, He will do even more for you. And so we'll have a National Day of Thanksgiving and prayers for both the Christian community and also the Muslim community, so that all of us together will intercede with God to continue to open the doors for Ghana, so that our country would progress and prosper and create better opportunities for our young people and make our nation great and strong. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Abediachere Emma NPP amanyoko no Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe eno de afutu a emu odin pa akọ ama NPP fo nyina se omo enye adwuma emom na omo hwese afi omo bedi nkunim.
New king abe on Thanksgiving bakontracheli ewa yemi ni shafu na niko so we call the government listen bibi ayo eti na tete abato no ma so be super chiro o so mo be for that for that government to be one the government the federal and the government no way hospital the area the man for what the best that but to Obama you ba baby and you believe about papa and this is a yaba ukie down there ejeka no kabo yaba onse o this will get to apply for passport o ga na passport okay papa yeah you do social opportunities oh on my all the pass for the economy abeg come on go some people myself, I'm with the person for the African Day found. We have to pay for coming. You probably yeah, well, this is fine. I'm and that's what free Ghana men are. You make sure that 90% of them say people ever Ghana have poor dear. Not all too quiet, not all God create here. Say the part quiet, yeah, you make sure so that you make sure so that now say the part also about to about doctor, which I show. Say, you will make sure that at least 90% about what
Etwa Kasia bonus studio na second lady o man Ghana mu owura Yere Samira Baumia ena wode nsem bi abetu dwa wo kire mu se afi abato ye ba abetu die eya ade wo man Ghana ehuhia pa se ye dwene ye daache ho enti no se ye pe obi a obedi wo man nanim dia na se ye fa obi a wo dwene o man Ghana daache ho na eya ade a Dr. Muhammadu Baumia a kire se oyo obi a wo dwene wo man Ghana daache ho enti no Ghana fo nyina ento aba efaman
bia obeko bia eye Baumia inti minim say inshallah His Excellency Baumia obe weni abatu na ye konto December 7 obia himself on a holiday obia himself kanokre obia himself wa hobrasie obia himself wenim dia odi bebu o man no na efia mosomodie ene se mobesma lawyer Buama Manaban crime abedia de papa ede abremo minim se matichu ye ni kamafo me se da matichu ye ni kamafo na December 7 mokoto aba ema Alhaji Dr. Muhammadu Baumia na motoma lawyer Buama Munfane say efiafo wey Hajia Samira so no so ye okamafo emamo na papa yejumade edi asom Ghana man na make sure say me say ye de beboa emma ye de boa emma ejuma ahyemu kena ama moso mwenya mfa hodie no mesuma yesa edi aboa mo Interiano, Sanya kind of say asempa de etia. Asempa pane say adepa Bagana.
Dr. Baumia wa brand was in his son Uncle Flower Tree, but I'm not Kufuado. And I have brain so then I go on the best in Munam. And Munam Bruno only. And Munam Bruno only. If he has a Dr. Baumia Bo, if he has constituency, yes, a Dr. Baumia Bo, Yanda Nota, Yanda Area Bay, Yanda Emubi, Kopimia Efia, Yabama Dr. Baumia, not less than 70% of voted voters in the Efia constituency. Mimi Bibia Osi as Ghana for. So you can put to per count on your vineyard candidate Dr. Baumia or your Muslim body on your charity Muslims. For the first time, Ghana, MPP, you're the Muslim, you're there to one they want to about no matter penny or family. We need Muslim, we be also to about no cadet or your another 20 or two of former Dr. Baumia. It's only the moon call. And your Muslim leader on your Jara or the Wado said to Abano, I think Dr. Baumia.
Abediatre Emma NDC Amanyo Kono Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajimane wakasa say ye pese o meimu aya de ani sikasema aya de pa no ni nyina etimi sisa de a and a young Modanian to about Emma NDC send your bay on Betty me. I best said, "Be my eye."
Woman, you know, ya dear to me say, and Mama found for you, my and I'm a boy. Maybe I did this, it's an eye abandoned day. As I say, you know, ya done as I say, system. It's a woman's development bank. A woman say, a far a man so. Then so, as soon a fear. Mema no so come and mo fratty through na duane ni fia so do betimi aye wadwen se woni di na bofra ne mo ni obodu ku betimi aka kire ne se mo ni di ana ono obeda no wate ase wo kra wonye ana na wo pese o ma na duane e ba ma na dwene ni so enye ni ye na wo sua de na wo hu ni ye a na se sa oba no so okaka no na sa de ameke ye nya akwadwofo ni emu kakra bi aye akwadwofo kwa ye se asesa ya adwen ena ye be ye adwumade ana entisa enti ni ye be di NDC achi eso NDC no won sisa ya eso obi aso odwen obi ahu eso nim se asomdwe ne ba esese ko ba bia ye ti misisi office akase ma ema ne bi ene mema ne bi enye bone ejuma omo ye no omo hi office wutimi kwa wa omo se ho no so kra omo chirewo nenso si oto a omo nyane ngofie wo ye bokoboko do office eno ado
Yepe sistemu yepe sakramu ana fensu the way we say your ba na you safa the vice anu eda makuma say oba so be kwa nanim enti mama anu the vice amu 100% amu dem fuwa gawe osi oba be fun mu amayi oba fun jana mu anu afensu school na osi oba be sistemu amayi na nu na me pe no si say market ni manage if you are for higher market it's your bank not me the yes I know we let me son nyamani boy dey wo ko ade so ayen so and there we go to nyama ochina we ko na ya satumu nti say na nyamani boy dey nti yes stress mama mbra number gie nti ajo mama mbra number boy this one is say bua for denya bua for dem so nu kwa na ba ba ni wa
Minister of State War Energy Ministry Herbert Krapa Ediato Electricity Ghana of Company ECG enim say meters foforo wode ma efiefie no enkebe ya wo ma wo ho enye ha wo ho esan say ensensema amanfo dodo na kafa ho no enye kra
nkofo here meters poles ni ade a the process no encheda nda form sa na me baya na me be catch ECG force maba abegina omo customers nyina na emu se wo se omo make sure se complaints no omo hwe near resolve complaints no within hours protocol some you say trust GDA na was a customers no wo ECG mo no e kofom na makachire ECG say was on ye adwumadin na saa GDA no yesa esa gisa GDA ne baaye no so no na hu say adwuma dodo na ekoso omo de nioma dodo na to akwan mu a omo guso ye na customer no energy beba customer no afa makachiro mu say e so mo hwe na etwitwa processes no so na instead of 1 day 2 days no within hours it was customers problems I resolve minimum set problems in be why na naturally a major fault a bit me take a longer period but on the average generally I would say within hours ECG it may resolve the customers complaints my catch almost say there was a customers to me have access there was a customer need to me who say short code way no bit media faso at the reach ECG there was a customer need to me say ECG app okoswa obetimi information also to me who number obetimi afre na otimi di complain at to ECG for enim sa education yɛntumi nyɛ no social media nko so wo see yɛ social media mo so traditional media town hall meetings Ministry of Information vans here wo ankra wo see use saa ne omani nyina efi sɛ ne nyina na yɛbɛtumi akɔ digital no so ebi betimi akɔ so ebi ntimi nkɔ so wo see fa kwan bi so ne make sure say obi ansa ka information no na ɔmo friends so a yɛtumi ahwɛ ɔmo problem so.
Dr. Said Boache, our Yepeni Power, the Institute of Physical Studies, and Nim and Nay, Wakasa say, Ghana Sikasem de a from pa ye, na a ban economy cradia, and a Kanya Mekra, what in some way at to a brand on in some 12 for 18 common.
Since 2022, Kugura fiscal and economic crisis, and Yamano Asate and no Jokakra. The man abasa say I make program now edi hunkuru mono and abuama and ano ejo na we say problems na ano ojo there it doesn't mean say ya solve we it's say economy no is remain very fragile and me mean to say government revenue or more chiche no a government force so intimi cost to say e was a cost and yes I who say sa enema no ano I say boye no economy no I say koso kakra isika sem na I say improve kakra no enye sustainable enche ya nhwe yi e be sa the same problem say o ye budget ya e was so ma de be bo amai no munya promises especially baby akra ye dro no
Ebusiafo yebe home so na yakwaje aboafo nkratso aba yeba yebeto aso.
Aha Bell Light Enterprise wa Aboso Kan City Light Junction. Inome bi ayedi mujuma tail light, headlight, front and back bumpers, front grill, down grill. There's also on side light no travigators. There's on fog light and so. Either light na spec light, charger, normal, American type, Japan type, China. Ni na ye who party now Bell Light Enterprise. Radio trauma some beba Aboso Kan City Light Junction. Mo be hwehwe Bell Light Enterprise na mo ni edi djuma. Iminia the one on person muntu duduo na mo ankasa mo koton so ye wo wholesale sakesi a ya fe mu ni o mama a ye de man ko fo mo person muntu na mo koton ye sanso ye delivery nationwide say ye Pristia ye Kumasi ye Takrade ye North Takwa ho nyina ye delivery ma ade bia o person fan spare ke wo car ye hwe say only Bell Light Enterprise ba be di djuma. Your special discount via Yama Diamond TV ashefo nyina into wo frɛ your numbers to now kasa wo fa your number no Diamond TV. Your special discount via yete sodma your show nim say on Bell Light Enterprise ba be yeduba. Bell Light Enterprise, your satisfaction is our priority.
Se wo pe Bell Light Enterprise etwa kwan dia wo Aboso Kan City Light Junction honoma anase obetimi afrem penyufo e wo 0247 888591 and 0245 966 186 0599 640 186 and 0530 122 484. Bell Light Enterprise Sebra na inspect your car and farm out.
Medofo Rose, Diamond Grand Ray Estate 4, and I'm a meniaji say you. And then Missuma ye land owner, say Ebano Land Promotions in Quadia, Diamond Grand Ray Estate, ye number 1. Make us say ya promotion air cost of the day. Very huge discount. Yes, and you don't come Dentura, as I say ye 28,000, ye di about 22,000. Obey my 18,000, ye di about 12,000 Ghana cedis. Omonsa Nia ye genuine, no longer, no litigation. Upa sasia eni nsiyomudia, endi ensutobri, and also auto asasi. Intimedia dance ye say, Diamond Grand Ray Estate, ye number 1. Omo payment plan. Ube to mutual and kakra. Promotion we first 10 people ebe to assassin. Ebenya 10 bags of cement, blocks, any free documentation. Wumpe we now pay. Free one see 0552 487 385.
Biara akwaba biom Diamond Kasiesu enye yetwa Kasie bono sodia na SRC President Edema Accra College of Education Ora Richmond eje ede adesrede ato aban enim se one shena niama a ehia Colleges of Education Teachers Association of Ghana no wonye emma won se ne beya strike a ekoso no ebeba na wieye wo kire mu se bibia to betwa dia na ejina aban so se wo beye wona sede na sa ambaso dia wo mo beye oye kirepa e wo oman no
na I say yes actually last week and Emma mobile na ye no almost akofie biom. So currently most of the students on campus make catch up and say no matter what they are having as a challenge between Sitagni or no government, you know, I think it is time for him to act on the demands of Sitag. I think this negotiation has been for a couple of days now. This is not the first time. And so what I'm saying is that Abano onto me, Empupunimuna onto me, Emfadia, Omo Epema. 2 months for strike is too much. Abambe 2 schools there, media and Kamenenje home. Bibina, yeah, baby, no, Bibina, Wajins, and Ankomu next month. I'm the full. It means almost going back to a normal me and any cause about that. Say, Abano Antona Mountain Tema. We will protest. For the situation, I can say it's very bad. It's very bad because lectures is not going on, and then you go to class and then you see no teacher. So we are learning on our own, and some of our friends too are going to the house. Even they started that 2 days ago because lectures are not going on, and then we can't stay on campus forever. So others have started leaving. The teachers don't come at all. They don't come at all. So we are just hanging around. We are hoping for better. So we don't know. We can't go to the house because maybe some of them will be coming from, let's say, far places. You go and then later they will tell you to come back. Looking at the fare too, that means you have to stay. And that's why some of us are still on campus. Yes, but everyone mark here guidance kakra. Everyone be kaya. Onti ase ba ebi achicha ni church mu kakra pe no obeti ase aspa me kacha ban ni say yes rom wa omunti teachers no na onti omuka no mo sambra class na emu bebre wo no ma ase ya disappointed kakra the way anyama ekwedi en komu close na ye kofi a anka ebe boy kakra
because baby now train official letter be chere say ya close schools need down one some because e be kwan wa ombe wa kodu fie na be 2 days 3 days time na akase ensan bra e be ha adwen kakra me fi ashama be fi north e be fi Bono region.
We are so sad. It's really affecting us because we don't know what to do. The government, they should just settle their teachers. They should just stick to their consent. They should just, whatever they are requesting for, they should just give it to them because it's too long. This is the longest strike ever because we are in a new semester. We are going to learn new things. Some of those, we don't have any idea of what they are coming to even learn. Yeah, you might have the slides, but if there's no lecture to guide you, there's no way you'll be able to know what you need to know.
Penny Power that electro recycling Ghana and no Nana Yao Kuna do and nay what are the ready at to a name say one more dia na won see Green Founding organization eba beboa amafon sa ye yusu amana say and as a laptop ye yusu amana say nyina no ye betimi adane ni bibi fofo a ebeboa Ghana
funding bianca ni interest no in this ruby bre because say I think you difficult time kakra e wo man ye wo mu into no air climate but when say climate change idea na me ka earlier say sabe uchi sikusie wo village na usoja obi ote amamane to say America no so no the concern man because we see no any borders or ekobe bia ntino Green Founding idea be as a government me set be anase itimi government me boayen na ya address that problem no a bit more assessing so afi other countries because many of the waste near Wahanon so no bebre no enye na generate e bi fi when e buy but I think say EPN so and share kakra bi wo ho but it say yetimi komu kakra any mestimo Ministry of Environment na yetimi ma ade we ekoso nti no recycling only yetutu ase no yeah also for say what
I know a little bit more about is, of course, the financing side, and that is for all Ghanaian companies these days very challenging. So if you have these high interest rates, it really prevents you from investing and growing, and so that is certainly one very key important element in any future policy for growth in Ghana. It's about how can companies have access to more affordable financing.
What I got to see today is really something that is very creative with a lot of potential. And what I really like is that, this company is really taking problems, issues, global challenges even, and is turning them into opportunities. And what I said before, what I really like about these companies, that they're doing not only recycling, so they're using waste and reusing it, they're doing upcycling, so they're making something valuable out of waste. And that is amazing. And they're putting that made in Ghana stamp on it. So I think you as Ghanaians can be very proud of what is being created.
Peasant Farmers Association at the Abetu just say, Enya dia Ghana buying anyone in the year cracker, esan say, Akadia say ya dema won e planting for food and jobs program ni muno, enya dia wonsa ekebi. Wo abra won ensem chofu echichi enkomo when no wode tu just say. Executive Director Edema Association no Bismarck Norte edit to a year impenyufo and afis ensem chofu enim say. The members do na na program no wonya so emfaso enti kebe ya aban no anyone endi ni ye e wo ye dwuma no ho.
PSB 2.0 no aban plans let you say we ye kwini a de wo hia ni asase de sia no omo de bibia abaye fe no grant components I say no omo de fertilizer air man ko for free but eno no omo de politicians afra process no na how many ebi so ya te say MPs no ana ministers DCs no omo select omo a omo ya vulnerable ewo district no mu na it the farmers na omo chicho mo no omo select omo but yan check ehun say ekwafo bi wo ho a omo no omo never vulnerable ebi mu no wo hwe omo a omo nya fertilizer because of one party affiliation na ukọ even some constituency bi mu a the artist say ebi mu no MPs no ebi no magi na omo di man say farmers no omo ntwe sika na omo fertilizer embre mu enti e be say eye parliament omo fo mu hunji na omo frɛ agriculture minister no na omo cheche mu then ekoso any identity yama MPs any DCs for omo taking over the process no ekrafo bebre no omedua omo no bae no bebre na ewu ehia nsuo emusu no omo clear omo asase no omo twen so mudua nsuo ntomu tumi ndua ade ha ye pa cause some family district bi a omo ban nsuo enti na kebe boase e bi as emergency intervention no abebetuma pay pumping machines amomo no ma twinsuo abomo farms no omo so omo ban nsuo no if there's a way I ebetuma ensure say ebetuma ma abaya support omo no menya nsuo awota omo farms na ebeboa ekrafo of Ghana no bebre na omo ho kire omo na munim say ekrafo ho kire omo a ebe affecting because omo ntumi nye dani bebre man ya nye bebre aman a na eche say dani na ebenya no ifa na ese ekọ Burkina na ekọ import ba ye esen wetu so no enye nti ebo no bekosoro
Ebusuafo ye to akase ebone so na Electricity Company of Ghana NNA wakopiem ewo akatachia so akoche akatachia so mining site for say omo ye illegal connections.
We were here a week ago, exactly a week ago, for inspection, as my boss has already elaborated further. But we realized that the seals to our meter were broken. All the 2 seals were broken. So we got alarmed. When we entered into the meter, we opened the meter cover, we realized that a wire has been used to bypass the original circuit. That
the most important reason is also to rake in the needed revenue, because we need the money so badly for ECG to be able to operate or provide its services. So we are taking this opportunity to inform, caution and warn all our consumers, anybody who is using electricity, that he should pay for the power he or she is using.
World Health Organization the abetu just say yade bi ama ne home so a ye friend no monkeypox enu nti no esese wo bi biara eje ahweyie pa wo kire mu say yade no ekum nipa 450 ewo Congo memu.
Today the emergency committee met and advised me that in its view the situation constitutes a public health emergency of international concern. I have accepted that advice. The detection and rapid spread of a new clade of Mpox in eastern DRC, its detection in neighboring countries that had not previously reported Mpox, and the potential for further spread within Africa and beyond is very worrying. In addition to other outbreaks of other clades of Mpox in other parts of Africa, it's clear that a coordinated international response is essential to stop these outbreaks and save lives.
Wa nkwadum a ewo Sunyane municipality NNA wo super ekasa se nyamia ni minukreni hospital achese abo mukra te se de Johnson anase Johnson abo akoko afa so no enkane akra de ne na bobu ena school dan po de omofo mani kra hu bi da ensem we nyina no se wo mo yade so a age se de omofa ka ekokuro foforo so ansa omenya yarehwe eyade ho mo pa etu omo frɛ aban se omeboa wo
kwano enye nti entina yen ko school yetimi tina fie be se bosomi dekudenti ami ko school ni se ekwan no ensuo ni timi hiri yentimi enko school ena ekwan no nso a efamu eko school ekwan ni emu ehu nti mesira aban se nka omra medim wae nanka onsi school dan mai esori a ebe nanti akwa sanban ne abre Job yenyina ntimi nko school ebe se akwan ntimi nko school ensu esunsu tokora na kwan nje So tokurana yentimi go school.
Some parents and community members have shared their thoughts on the absence of a school in the community.
I'm worried because my own children are no more schooling again because of the route. On behalf of Kodum community, we urge the government that it should also come and help us with school. Even if we get from KG1 to pieces, I believe that one it will help us.
My money are 5. Omunko school on Koduma. Quine ware. Intina omunko school. Ewa hanti Koduma ebe yanka ye school. Ewo Koduma.
O ye wo mo a ombennam saa tama obakasa akura no beko school na wanyini. Nta akura no kura kodu school ma anikie bia ni nemu. Nti wo mu ntimi nko school. Nti ahaye sese so aban se yema obia nko school. Obia nko school no yeso na ate na ye de ye nuriye.
School asem no de enya ye pa because me kai time ye susha ye ko school. Baby ye ko school no watan so. Nso bi wo no metimi shiri untimi nko school etimi demand na ye nko school. Eti ema ye bre ye pantin keto anu so o ma ba no kwan ne wa. A
leader in the community, Agafaga Asoya, has spoken on the issue and appealed.
And then it is true. When I've sat with the community members, I could see and I could hear, and every day I'm being with them. I know all their challenges. I've tabulated all their challenges and I've forwarded some to Assembly. But you know, every government in power, it is true. We put your challenges, other assembly members will put their challenges. But on behalf of my side, I'm fighting for. No, it's not easy. We are on it. I know it will work.
Access to health care is another significant challenge for the inhabitants.
But for it's always a problem because we don't have the CHIP compound here. I believe if we get CHIP compound here, there are a lot of communities around Kodum which can also have access to their health a service here. Communities like Kwajalago, Sukoko, there are some of the communities which are around Kodum which can also come and have access to their health here. We urge on the government that it should also help us and come and put up some CHIP compound for us which can also maintain our health and also reduce our suffering.
Assembly member Kletos Gagung has commented on the absence of a CHIP.
Our board, our ease, just to build a CHIP compound around this Nkodum community. It will help and come to light. You see, electricity is
na chese ahwefo akoya rehosem papa amatemufo awowo ho no eno nti no aha ene bre be ma ye kwan na diamond kase no ye de ebeba na wie ye ansan na ye beko no ma ye hwe ensem adi akotene ewo kase bonimu bi Boligatanga Regional Hospital no eyade mampanyin akobia no
akomaso a ewo na pomu ne de ai te se nyinse wutimi fansie wo ye dan ya ebepie we efiye rama ho
Ghana fo nyina ento aba emfama Dr. Bawumia esanse wodwen wo mine dachi we afi owura yeresa river Bawumia eho
Electricity Company of Ghana NNA wakoche akatachie sofo say omo ye illegal connections
ye ne nsema huduo bi enena nwumre ye de ebesom mo ewo Diamond Kase so my Fasidano and my Diamond Ground Driller Estate and I face Diamond Ground Travel and Tour.
Golden Touch Beauty Center and Aseda Fabrics.
Ben Light Enterprise and I face Hajia Slay Empire Essence Wamo and a boy Chiton Papa and then you may Yadeka se boy ever some more.
Abusia for ye fasa akwenya iso near their report and ye soon a door and their simun in ye say. Yama me edaya wan sorry na ye besere se eye no abusuafo atena se e kwa kopene krabie eye on the 6th on the 7th and on the 8th eti misro so we obi a wo hwe Diamond TV na wo do Diamond TV pa na pese okoja ye ne dia ene e free ochina e kono bra Diamond TV ai water number 5 na de betwiro wudin do hia ne so de oba betwiro wudin keke na ye wo car ya hyehyɛ car kama wo de ode ane se fa bag ayada ne so a on the 6th no wo de fa bag na bra Diamond TV aha wo ba ha no ma betina ka anim ne yemfa wo nko ba bia beda eye hotel abeda nyina ya fa ne nyina e de ato wo de ane so obeba akwakoja ye keke abusua eye nkoja enti atu ye sei na ese ade ato ye ne ehu de ye hu no koja ye na yintimi ensu na se bibia ekwa awie ye nso a ye fa masedan so endi abna yesre ahwefo yesre wo hwe bia no nia wani na koja ye nkoja na maame no se kwan ofa so wi no wo se be mansu na we de wo se woni wu a na wasamasa
ay mobo
se boss susa nya asem ketwa enti ahwefo nyina ye nka ye ho ye nnoso on ye nye bebre na ye nkoja no ohu ye sa na esu no kra so bete wate akra woni ka eska bia obetua wo dia ne se bra Diamond TV na bra betwiro wudin wo twiro wudin a na de etwen on the 6th ne so pe 6 September eso a wo de fa bag wo fa bag a bra Diamond TV he ya wo ba ye do betina ka mu a air condition bebo ye do kodru kro no so abenya hotel ada aduane nyina kama wo de bra na koja ne keke na chese de wo su no Bible si de wo su ne ni nsu enti mesremo bra na koja yen na ntimi emwa
na nyame adoma eye Friday no the 6th na ye beko eyie no na chese departure time no eye 11 am ti baby bia wo bia se wudufa ansa na 11 no esan se 11 bona wuni ha ye beko eja esan se amanfo no edos papa ye do bibiara sese mwete ye asupemu
ama arekekira ba eti yesre pa muma yenkoja panipa Diamond TV panipa na ye kana asemi ne maame ene da form na nya asem keto akra eti yesre mu a mumie nyina yenko ba bibie ye menya so mfa so a na se ono so ne kre anase ne ra akeke ne ho enti mesre mu a yefa enye ehia asem na yenkoja no
Adam today ye be sorry so na chese yen a enanwure ye de Diamond kase no ebe so mo eye me ma osipa nyo mini menua ba
efia frempoma
ya kram